Welcome, Buckheadista. Welcome to the old world, but new, stone and brick home here in the heart of Buckhead. Garden Hills, beautiful. The park, the swimming pool I can see is right across the street. The best swim community in the area, but you're gonna love this home. It is a delightful piece. I'm gonna go in and turn on all the lights, and Steven's gonna give you all the specs. See you in a minute.
Welcome, Buckheadistas. Sorry, I got to pan down so you can see this. I am walking on a very large cobblestone patio, or paver pieces, steps coming all the way from down at the street. As Krista mentioned, yes, can you see that? I'm going to zoom in. That is the Garden Hills swimming pool. How is that for location? Cannot beat it. Garden Hills is just such a wonderful community. A lot of people are really trying very hard to get in here. So yes, the elementary school district, which you walk to right up the street from the pool, Garden Hills Elementary, Crawford Long Middle, and North Atlanta High School. Atlanta International School in the neighborhood, probably some good walkability to that also. So yes, welcome. I'm going to pan around so y'all can see a little bit more of this while I read you a few of the introductory details. Welcome to 239 East Wesley Road. This is brand new construction, and they knocked it out of the park trying to make it look like something that was built 100 years ago. Garden Hills community was built right back between the 20s, 30s, and 40s, and the architecture just really matches well. So I'm going to get over here and try to show y'all this leaded glass window from the outside. Isn't that pretty? Just nice touches that you don't see, especially in new construction nowadays. 4 bedrooms, 4 full, 2 half baths, 4,842 square feet according to the appraiser, on 3 levels. So it has a basement and then 2 floors above of it. Love the Pennsylvania bluestone out here for the front patio, the wrought iron fence, the azaleas. You've got Bevelo gas lanterns on both sides.
Welcome home, y'all. Come on in.
Everybody, this one is still under construction, so you might hear some banging around like that. Bear with us here a little bit, and we'll be able to
talk about this leaded? The touches in this home are awesome.
So there you go. Isn't that nice?
Beautiful molding.
It's just so pretty to look through. The trees look, and the azaleas look sparklier.
Give it that old home, old world, excuse me. One of our favorites, right?
So yes, front formal living area, very nice, very large. You've got archways from the front door all the way through the central foyer.
And I'm sure you talked about the front door, right?
I don't know
if this is mahogany or maybe Brazilian walnut. It looks like it could be Brazilian.
So pretty, nice custom finish. Office space here. If you needed in a pinch to use it as a bedroom, you could probably get some updates to that.
That's a great idea.
Ensuite.
I like how it's, you know, it could be accessible, handicapped accessible if you have a parent or something like that. I love that.
Zero entry on the shower, so right straight off, you know, no ledge, no lip. I love the finishes that they've chose. You'll see some more of that here in the kitchen.
Nice big closet too.
Closet space there.
Substantial doors on the interior as well.
So coming through the central hallway, stairs leading up, and then of course down to the basement. We'll show you the basement real quick. There's a lot more banging going on down there, but if you'll bear with us, we'll be able to share that with you. Dining room, a lot of trim work, a lot of light here this morning.
Beautiful.
The floors,
Oh,
wonderful,
please,
nice,
yeah. So
like
wide.
like a 6-inch wide white oak, I think, maybe. Yeah, I think that's a white oak finish. Powder on main. Again, the touches of the old world brought right into this today.
Even to the light fixture that resonates.
Yeah, you never see a sink like that installed in new construction homes today. So yeah, I'm going to pan nice and slow for y'all.
Beautiful kitchen.
It is a beautiful kitchen.
Look at that island.
I love the finishes, and I hope it's coming through on the colors. It just looks like furniture. Nice furniture grade on that. The honed finish on the countertops. This is actually a quartzite that's called Taj Mahal. So.
And it rightfully deserves its name. The harmony of these veins is just echoed into the wood. Somebody really was brilliant with their color palette, and especially pulling the color into the cabinetry. I think it's
Wolf
excellent.
double oven, nice 6-burner with a griddle. Yes.
Such nice little touches. Somebody really had a lot of thought and intention of the updates.
These are steel windows with lever cranks.
How fun is that?
Isn't that neat? Nice deep sink. Sub-zero refrigerator.
Gorgeous.
Freezer.
Yeah, great size.
I like how they did the cabinets. Again, the offset on the color. The lowers have this nice, wonderful dark gray tone, and then the central island and some of the other cabinets are just a flat type of almost, I don't know if that's a walnut finish. I have to ask. And then panning out into...
But it's a beautiful harmony of the countertops, how the colors, the color palette from the gray to the neutral browns. It's perfectly matched. Oh, what a fireplace. Did you talk about the fireplace yet?
No, showing the
I
keeping
love
room
it.
here.
Nice setup. This is the heart of the home, right? So I think especially going forward, people really do value having these spaces to create and just live life and do homework and snack time and meals and, you know, a lot of times parents are eating standing up, or
Yeah.
especially with the swim team across the street. Our kiddos were chesting pool tidal waves, so we were over here quite a bit, and that pool has always been top tier for.
It is a great community, great pool. I was
yes,
picking up
very
that
much.
outside. So steel doors. We'll show you this real briefly in a second. Under a covered patio, there is a. This door will not open, so we'll have to come around to this other
Yeah.
side. And then you've got a large walk-in pantry right next to
Beautiful size.
the kitchen, of course, where you need it.
Harmony, same countertops, woodwork, paint colors as the kitchen.
And the same in the mudroom.
Beautiful mudroom. I mean, it's an essential thing anymore. And pretty tile work.
So yeah, we'll show you this real quick. More Pennsylvania bluestone on the back patio. Very large ashlar style stone. Brick finishes look great. They are going to put a dry below system right up here. This that you are looking at right now is off of the primary suite upstairs. So there's a private deck on that. And boy, I tell you what, this is some of the best looking fescue grass.
Rapunzel grass, like I call it. I just love.
Separate detached garage, a lot of charm, a lot of character, beautiful touch, nice play area. And then, of course,
And they said that there's an availability of building, you know, add-on over the garage.
Yeah, that's right.
But
Over the garage, if you needed to
right
put a
now,
suite or something up there, that would be
possibility.
additional construction. So the street access is going to be behind of you. So the home front door has its own street access, and then of course with your everyday rear entry all the time, this is your 2-car garage, and your day-to-day right straight through here and into.
Did you show the side? You might want to show the side yard. It's just beautifully landscaped.
And then that the set of stairs go down to the basement. Just love the finishes, love the colors.
And off the master bedroom, that I don't know. It's not just like a decking patio, but yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong direction.
Yeah.
Place for TVs throughout the home.
Okay,
Great
let's go on
places.
in. I like that hearth and mantle, just nice and clean, limestone finish. All right. We'll go upstairs now.
Great size steps. Deep, I guess, right?
Okay, get to the top of the stairs. Bedroom, laundry, another couple bedrooms en suite. So we shall start with the primary. As you come into the primary, you'll see straight ahead that private deck that Kristen was just talking about. It's separate fireplace. Pan to the right, and you've got a large walk-in closet that you can build out to your needs. And then the primary itself has cathedral ceilings.
Same flooring upstairs as it is down. Another gorgeous fireplace, huh?
Yes. Again, folks, sorry for the noise. The contractors are here finishing up a couple of things. Show you outside here real quick.
How nice is this, huh?
So pretty. This is so charming. How would you like to have your coffee or
Oh yeah.
read a book out here? So again,
Sunbathe.
the street out back has a lot less traffic than East Wesley will on the front. So you've got a lot of privacy here in the backyard and in the backyard retreat areas. Okay, coming through. So we have 2 more closets. One here ready for your build out.
Nice pocket doors, just to conserve on space.
That's
which I think
a
is
good
great.
point. Very good point. then
And I
there's-
like I like the windows in the closets too.
They
Plenty
have
of light.
casement crank out windows in a closet. So there's a total of 3 closets. And then this bathroom is wonderful. My colors. They might be showing up a little bit darker on camera than what
Yeah.
I see.
Just gorgeous.
The cabinetry, the layout in here is right on the money. I'm going to back up. Sorry, folks. I got to show you the floor. You got herringbone in the middle with a large, looks like 1 foot by 2 foot rectangle pattern border around the outside. And then halfway up the wall is like a 6-inch by 12-inch rectangle with a border.
Look at that.
Doing the same and reversing in the shower. 0 entry, so no step over, no ledge.
Wonderful.
Beautiful slipper tub. Polished nickel on your finishes and your fixtures, sorry.
And 3 sources. I think it's fantastic to see, just for the shower area.
Yeah, so there you go.
When
One on the
people
wall.
know, have been in large showers, you like multiple sources of water. You know, you step back and so it's beautifully done. Look at that tub. Wow.
Nice large panel of glass just to make sure any spray or moisture stays in there. And then of course restroom here. Beautiful master. Beautiful.
And the countertop, you
primary.
talk about the countertop, I believe it is the same as downstairs, which I think is a beautiful echo just to tie everything in together. And the coloring is really sharp.
Super cool. Okay, come back out to the hallway. Of course, that goes down. Immediately to your right is 1 bedroom with, this one's not en suite, large double closet.
The intention of where there's like a TV area
Yeah,
for
I know,
every
it's
room.
kind of, well, yeah, either that or it could be a flex space of some sort, maybe.
Sure. Wonderful washroom. We all need that. And it's nice because there's a closet in here. You don't have, there's many washrooms that don't have a closet.
A closet for the closet. That is
It's
a neat idea.
It's a great thought.
And then we have a powder up. I like that pedestal sink. That's pretty. And then these 2 guest suites are on the front of the home.
See how they put the outlets here? They thought the way we
Oh, you're
we
right.
do.
I didn't even
You
recognize
could have a dresser and then a TV, the little nooks, so they get their 30-minute of whatever show. You know how we had to divide and conquer. This is pretty. Nice touch. I like the built out.
The shelf.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then here is the walk-in closet for this bedroom. We'll walk across the hallway into the final bedroom that's upstairs.
Nice size, very bright. Yeah, this light, I think they made it light.
Yeah, speaking of size, so on the first and second floors is 3,774 square feet. The below grade in the basement, which we'll show you in just a second, it is 1,068. These numbers are according to the appraiser. So to have roughly 3,800 almost square feet on the first and second floors, they were very, very wise in their layout and decisions that they made, because 3,800 square feet can feel small in a lot of ways, but this is really very smart, very smart.
Okay. With a lot of attention to detail,
yeah.
From the windowsills being higher up for furniture to outlets to beautiful fixtures and doors.
Yeah, while we're at it, we'll go ahead and take you down to the basement while we're on the stairway. It's always fun to come down the stairway and just get your bearings for where you're at. So, yes, you know,
for sure.
Kitchen, keeping, dining straight ahead, front reception, and large formal here.
And then you can see how, you know, the old world, the arched door, how it just echoes through the hallway. I think it's really pretty.
Not much to see down here, folks, but we got to show it to you anyway. This
For the
is
potential, right?
Exactly. This is a true basement, meaning that there are no windows. This is below grade. They have got it to a point right now to where utility room here, ready for your additional finishes and space if you need it. There is already a bathroom stubbed out right here. Closet over here. And then this is your exterior access.
Beautiful.
And I was right up here a few moments ago when I showed you folks from the outside. This takes you to the side yard and the lawn.
I love it.
All right. I'm going to go ahead. Going to come in here real quick.
Okay.
Very good, folks. There is the one-take property tour. 2 seconds will take you back upstairs to the kitchen and share with you the important details on price and how to get in touch with us. See you in a second. What'd you think?
Love it. Love the location, love the home, love how they made the old new, and beautiful attention to detail.
Yes. As Kristen said, you know, a lot of times it's hard for people to do new construction and have it have charm and old world style and finishes and features, the look and the appeal. And they knocked it out of the park over here. So have to give a special shout out and thank you to Bill O'Mara of Berkshire Hathaway and sharing this listing with us. Thank you so much for that. And folks, we are thankful for you and you tuning in, and the comments down below are so much fun. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, yes, comments, of course. That's an easy way to get in touch with us. An even better way is our direct contact information. Phone numbers are in the description below. You call that number and our team will answer that. We would enjoy an opportunity to help you live your best life, love your community, and laugh with wonderful people. Before I close it down, I almost forget this so many times. The sales price, $2,499,000, Garden Hills, new construction. Tick the box, tick the box, tick the box, tick the box. This home is ticking a lot of boxes. We look forward to serving you and seeing you again very, very soon. Thank you so much for joining us on this tour today.
Bye.